Hi there. I'm Dr. Joe from Boca, and I'm wondering how I can be of help to you today. For as a licensed psychologist for the past 25 years, I certainly have seen and continue to see my share of difficult and stressful situations. I'd like to find ways to help you eliminate some of your stress so that you can start to lead a more healthy and a more prosperous life. Let's take one example that I know is very, very stressful in lots of homes across the United States, and that has to do with homework. Yes, folks, I'm not talking about your homework. I'm talking about your children's homework, and that's where the distinction has to be made. I can't tell you the numbers of households that I see on a regular basis in which homework has become such a struggle. Children are getting angry, moms and dads are losing their tempers, harsh words are being said, punishments are being handed out, children and families are being grounded, and it's all about getting homework done. Now, I don't even remember doing my homework, but I bet it was my homework. I bet my parents made it clear to me that it was mine. So I want you to just think through the situation and try to do what some other families are doing because they're being successful. If your child has to come home and get right to work despite his or her resistance, because after that there's no chance of getting it done, set a limit, set up quiet place, turn off the electronics, and get the homework done. You may have a child who wants to run around and go crazy and have a snack before he or she settles down, and that's also okay. But when all else fails, I want you to say this to your child, just like a mom told me she did recently, because she had had it. She was tired of the stress and the screaming, so she looked her son right in the eye and she said, Tony, here's the deal. If you don't want to do your homework, don't do it. You're not going to be punished. You're not going to be grounded. Dad's not going to come home angry. But tomorrow morning, you need to tell your teacher politely, look him or her right in the eye and say, Mrs. Jones, I don't have my homework because I chose not to do it. And Mrs. Jones, I may never do my homework because that's my choice. I guarantee your child will never take up that challenge. And when you have the strength to separate yourself and put the responsibility on your son and on your daughter, you're going to get a great result. So I hope this is helpful. And if this is helpful, do me a favor, pass it along to your friends so they can cut down on some of their stress. And if you can think of anything that you'd like me to address, get a hold of me because I'm happy to do so. I'm Dr. Joe from Boca, and I hope you have a great day.